When you expose more of yourself to people, you give them opportunity to judge you. My followers in Facebook, current one maybe around 5,000. In Instagram, now reaching 11,000 plus.
I personally love photography, videography, creating content. Doesn't matter what format, regardless photos or videos. I just like to create content.
I guess I've always just loved the attention, good or bad, you know. I think that sometimes people demonize that love for attention because you can always use that to bring about awareness, you know, to bring change.
OK，social media 其实对我来说是一个很好的平台。借着 social media， 我们可以吸引更多人才，他们能够知道怎样达到全方位成功。
Social media is a free world. You can post whatever you want. For myself, I put myself in the spotlight. It's because I want to show people that I can do this, even though there are people who say that I can't really do it.
So that ambition started when I was in kindergarten, when I was cast to play the prince in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So we had a little preschool production, and I was cast for that role. And I think that my love for performing started from there.
I was not a social media kind of person. I think the first time I created my Instagram profile was in university time. And you know, the reason was because I was afraid being judged, have different opinions of me, and that's how I was trying to avoid.
And then when you expose more of yourself to people, you give them opportunity to judge you.
social media 有它的好，当然它也是有它的不好。那是看我们怎样来看待自己，我们怎样来调整自己，这是最重要的，我认为。
Kerana nilai setitik rosak susu sebelanga means that just one comment, it might ruin someone's life. So just my opinion, no matter how bad is the comments, just take it, you know, like easy and not get into or deep dive into that particular comment.
Coming from PR, marketing, I believe publicity is very important, regardless it's good or bad. But when it comes to bad publicity, people will tend to talk about it because virality. People like to talk about virals, people like to talk about hate on social media.
So you know, with you know, everything that you want to achieve, there comes with sacrifice. It comes with hard work, right?
When people know you more, the more they know, the more privacy you have less, right? But that's up to you to decide where the boundary lies. Not all people need social media, and then especially they have to know why. Let's say if they want to have a social media, they need to know why. What is the purpose that it serves?
I would say that social media is not really a platform for you to ask for validation, I believe, because I'm not in that situation. Despite being a KOL, I believe likes, comments, engagement doesn't really justify it. Like how they say, high followers means, oh, you're great. But actually, it's not that way. It's more about who you are. Just because of your photos and videos, that's how it makes that relevant story to your life. Because it's your account, you can do whatever you want.
It's a wrap! Yeah!